So I am going to the liquor store. And yes, it's a work day, but we do actually have something special planned on site here at the SAGE Event Management offices. We are doing a DBA party. That's right. We're combining work with fun. This could have great results or horrible results. But first, we gotta go to the liquor store. So, no party is complete without some supplies. Liquor. I was instructed to get Jack Daniels, which makes sense. If you know Barry, it's, easily choice number one. There we go. Found it. I need a bottle of rosé. So this is crazy. When we were in Provence last year, we kind of fell in love with this bottle right here for a couple reasons. First off, once it's empty, which happens pretty fast, glass top, great water bottles. One more thing, tequila. Now we're ready.
You may be thinking to yourself, exactly what is a DBA? A DBA is a direct billing application. And what that means in hotel world is it is your opportunity to apply for a master account so the hotel bills you after the event. This is especially important. Establishing hotel credit means that for those of us who make a lot of money at the event and immediately after the event, that we're paying for the event after the event. And the way you do that to establish credit is filling out a direct billing application. We do this for our clients all year long. And what I've planned is a DBA party for my team. This is my sneaky way of getting them to knock out all the direct billing applications for our clients for next year in one day. What you want to know is do you have to submit it by? When does the hotel have to reply by? That's going to be dictated in your contract. And the terms that are most critical here, this is ideally going to have a date. This is going to have a date. Once you have a potential decline, there's something called usual and customary business practices. And this is in all of our contracts. And what it's saying is you cannot decline a client just because you want the money up front. If they have good credit, then you cannot just decline them.
So here's the deal. I'm not good with all of the detail work. My team's awesome. They're fantastic. That's why they're doing it. Me, today, my party is up here in the studio. That's right, Lego Yoda. The eyes move. Look at that. All right, so opening the box. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the time frame that I was thinking. It is currently 20 to 4. Yeah, not a chance this is getting done, but let's go anyway.
If you think about it, when you submit it, how long does it take on average? It's about 30 days. And then you have to, how often, chase down the response? A lot. So some of our contracts say if you don't reply by this date, then we're granted direct bill. It's to hold them accountable. It's just enough teeth to say you have to be responsible to reviewing it and getting back to us. And so submit by date, reply by date. Typically takes 30 days, then you have to track it down. And then if it's declined, they have to tell you why. And then you have to say, let me go chase down that information and get it for you, or call those hotels and get them to call you back, or get some proof that you'll accept, what proof will you accept? So this becomes a rabbit hole. And if you don't leave yourself enough real estate to deal with this, then it's just gonna come back as decline.
All right, here's how we're gonna do it. Barry has a saying that how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you build a Lego Yoda? One bag at a time. So we're gonna start with number 1. Okay. This is insanity. I don't know what I've gotten myself into. I keep saying to myself I want the Death Star and the Millennium Falcon. Or no, the Star Destroyer. Have you seen that? The Star Destroyer? Gosh, I heard that's the largest Lego set ever made. When you first get started with the Lego set, there's a whole bunch of little detail work. And then hopefully, especially as you move along, some of the bigger pieces start coming together. One done.
So what does that mean to your client if this gets declined? Sorry to tell you, but I know your event starts in 2 days and you owe $250,000. And no client wants to hear that. Like, this is your money. So this means it's so important coming back to this that the bill gets paid. Because if our bills aren't paid on time, when the next hotel goes to look and they're evaluating hotel credit, they're looking at what happened here. So all of this continuum we manage. And what I'm trying to do is make it super easy for you guys to have the part that is basically the hotel figured out. If we have managed the client, what we want to know is the hotel name, the hotel address, the hotel phone, and ideally a contact in billing. Then they want to know how much was spent and when it was paid. Date paid versus date due. We need to know that for every hotel. So if you do that, then you never have to fill it out or have the client fill out the part that takes the most time. But I want you to do this because I promise you it's going to make your life and our client's life easier in 2020.
I'm going to go downstairs and actually get some work done before I get in too much trouble. But maybe Christian will work on this while I'm gone.
All right, welcome back. The Force has called upon me to continue work on Lego Yoda. It's a little adventure. We'll see where it takes us. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Does it make sense that some of the instructions for this kit designed for ages 10 plus to make me, a 22-year-old, feel like an idiot?